Hello again, people of the internet. This is Deep Blue Sea from Eccentric Gaming Bytes. Last episode I had terrible sound. I apologize for that. I was using the wrong mic. I wish I could say it was some horrible freak technical accident that required hours of intricate coding to fix, but actually I just plugged my microphone into the wrong slot in my computer, thus allowing my computer's internal microphone to take over from my good microphone. Now, at the end of last episode, we shot a spacecraft into the moon like a deadly lawn dart, and this time we want to do the same thing, only with less death. To do so, we need more fuel, and to get more fuel into the atmosphere, I think I need a bigger engine. However, a bigger engine won't fit with all those solid rocket boosters. So this is my solution. Yeah. Just think about this. I could actually probably make this bigger engine. I'm gonna do it. What's this? Max power 650. What? This probably won't work. It'll probably burn through all this fuel immediately, and then I won't have any fuel, and I will be sad because I will be falling back to Earth in a fiery fire, as opposed to the non-fiery fires. I hate that kind. Okay, extra tube of fuel. I should probably have made this wider, but we shall see how it works. Let's get going. Launch. I probably should have chosen what crew member to put on. I really should have done that. I guess we'll find out. I hope it's not one of my awful ones. What? Jebediah? You can't go on this thing, it's not tested. Jebediah's the best one. When did I get Jebediah? No, I'm not risking Jebediah on this thing. Sorry guys, reverting to vehicle assembly. Sorry for loading screens, but I'm not wasting Jebediah on a rocket that I don't know if it will explode or burst into horrible flames. Clear. Gene bus. Actually Bob Kerman, because he's actually kind of useless. Okay. Launch. Okay, one of the primary Kerman guys will be flying this. We shall see what happens. It's using a massive engine and really tiny everything else. So we shall see what that does. In theory, because of all the struts and the eye bars, this should not burst apart, these engines. But we shall find out if that's true. Oh, yes. We don't want that, we want this. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if this is any faster than normal, but it feels faster. Just look at all that flame. Oh, wow. This is a magnificent looking rocket. But look at how much liquid fuel is going. Oh, man. I'm gonna burn through my liquid fuel almost as fast as my solid fuel. I'm wondering if this giant engine may be very inefficient. In which case we might need to rethink. because after this stage, all I've got is my tiny little engine, which isn't going to get me into space. Bob Kerman isn't very happy. I'm not sure about this flight. This might be good. This might be bad. My struts are holding up, there's no wobbling. Magnificent job on that, if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, yes, the work on that is amazing. Oh yes, I'm such a great designer. Yeah, that's doing its job. I don't think it's travelling as fast, because if you remember in 2 episodes ago when that lawn dart to the moon went, it was travelling so fast it had the air oh, here they come, the wind effect, and I think the other one actually got the fire effect as well. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, this is a really fast speed. Wow. Ooh, it's like a deadly flower. We're still increasing in speed. Okay, dead on 90. Orbit map. Are we going to get into orbit with this? It's certainly going very fast. Yeah, it's orbital speeds, but are we actually going to get into orbit? I think if I do this again, I'm going to need more fuel. Climbing. And I'm in space. So that means I can staging. That means I can RCS. RCS off. Stop, that's good. Right there. No, quit spinning. Spin back. Am I getting lag? Is this why I'm... Come on. Spin back a little. I don't actually want to power myself into the ground like a horrifying doom-mobile. Full throttle. And I'm out of fuel. Yeah. At this point in... At this point, I think I still had enough fuel. At... Let's see. I'm not sure if this is a viable rocket design. I think I overdid the weight and underdid the fuel. Because there's only 2 more tanks worth of fuel on that. And that... Yeah. But I should at least be able to get an orbital spacecraft with this. Probably. Why aren't I? This thing should get into orbit. I mean, look at it. It's got a rocket on it and everything. That's like 10% of the requirements you need to get into orbit. It's at orbital speeds. Okay, I guess I'll just hang around here for a bit. Okay, that took absolutely forever. We are in orbit, but now I am going to straighten out our orbit by burning at the upper apse and just circularize. So I'm going to fast forward the 19 minutes, and I'll be back when I start the burn. Look at this. Here we are, coming in very low over the planet. There's the sun rising. It's still absolutely forever to get to the other side. How high is this? Just barely out of the atmosphere. I think it starts at 50. So yeah, we really need to circularize this. If I pull this off, this will be the nicest orbit I've gotten so far. But I have to pull it off. And I can't fast forward any faster than this. So it will be almost literally 13 minutes. See you guys then. Okay, here we are, about to start the burn. It took me absolutely forever to get to this point, but hopefully this will be worth it. Our orbit is looking... I'm not sure why it's going down so slowly. Yeah, our orbit was pretty bad back then. I'm pretty sure at one point we got influenced slightly by the atmosphere. 7, 6, 5. It doesn't look anything like that, why isn't it? They lied to me. Well, let me get rid of this maneuver. What's this? What, this is just even worse. I was pointing at the blue thing. What? I've been cheated. This isn't what I want. Quick adjustments before it becomes too bad. 167, 144, it needs to be higher. 137, 168, 179, 146, 151, 186, 195, 153. Okay, it'll never be perfect, but that's probably the best I can do. 197, 150. Can I get it this way? 184, 140. It's just getting worse and worse. 156, 176. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get. Okay. In 1 minute, a 19-second burn. This time it had better do what it's supposed to. Hopefully it will do it, so I'm going to get out of the view and do it from here to make it more good looking. Okay, here we are. Eight, 7, 6, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully this is doing what it's supposed to, because I don't have very much fuel left. Five, 4, 2, 1. Okay. I'm happy with this orbit. No. 155, 171. That's something I can live with. This is probably the best orbit we've had so far. And this was a successful launch. However, it wasn't lunar. Next time I'll see about adding more fuel to get this to the moon. See you guys then. Deep Blue Sea from Eccentric Gaming Bytes signing out.